Uh, 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 uh. No, gotta talk. Gotta talk. Gotta talk. Oh, I have to. Oh, it's cloudy. Right then. Welcome to the XRL F4 division Monza round. I don't know, 13 or 14. I can't remember. Top of my head. We're in double digits. I know that. I think we got nearly a full grid actually, because it's just me here. But for F4, there is 17 cars around Monza for 50%. No rain, luckily, but it is very, very cloudy, and no one has gone out on track yet, and it's nearly been a minute. There's 17 cars, and no one's gone out yet. Oh, there you go. Someone's coming out. Someone's walking backward. Here we go. Who's that going to be? It's a Red Bull. Yes, we got Vincent first. Vincent is first. Round 14, thank you. Sir Lane says round 14 on the thing, so I was wrong, I think, either way, wasn't I? Right. Sir Lane will be one of the cars racing tonight, but we do have finally Vincent out on track with Super Sauce on his car as well. 50%. Don't think it'll be much of a strategy race as it has been in previous races this week, but F4 17 cars gonna be a lot of fun. A few new drivers as well. I think 3 or 4 new drivers. Must have a Shag's now out on track. Love to know who else is on track. So it's just Vincent and Must have a Shag so far, both on super soft tyres. Oh, now F1X Skills joins the fray on Super Sauce as well. Current championship leader, I believe. Yeah, it shouldn't be the last race of the season, Sirlane. I haven't heard that. I wonder where you've heard that one from. So Vincent starts his lap now. It's taken about nearly 2.5 minutes for an actual car to get onto a lap, so see how he does in turn 1. Decent through there, no massive dramas. 19 degrees air temperature, it's not too hot. It's definitely very dark, so it's a bit annoying. It's a nice steady, oh, he touched the gravel on the way out of the corner, but it's a nice entry to that chicane. Into Lesmo 2 now. How much curve does he take? A little bit, not any exit curve. Interesting one there. DRS immediately. Under the bridge he goes. It narrows through there a little bit now. He's done that very, very well, I'd have to say. Let's see how much curve he takes. Takes none really of the exit of the corner. The last part of it. A nice steady lap here from Vincent. No dramas, just going around the track, doing his bit. He's going to set the bank a lap of 1 minute 23.3 for Vincent. Then Sir Lane's out on the track now on softs. Oh bollocks. Mr. D's also on softs now. Atarashi continuing the Renault strategy of going on the intermediate tyres. Not the best lap from Skills, his lap's over. TAF KA Beer is now on track from the soft tyres for the Renault. First, and he's just passed a slow-moving McLaren. Wayne Hammer, 42, the replacement now for Mr. Nobody in the Toro Rosso. He's on the softs at the moment, coming around to finish this lap. Is Origi playing, by the way? 124.2 for Hammer. Mr. Diesel second with a 123.4. Muster for Shag is getting out the way of cars through the Lesmo sections. And it was Lane he was getting out the way of. Patrick 2000 now also on the Inter, so a lot of people actually, a few people think it's strategy. Mackey's out there on softs, currently cruising around the track. Tuff Beers just passing his current teammate. Not sure if he was getting any slipstream there or not. Just following around the last corner. $125.2 for Beer. See what Sir Lane does. He's going to do a 124.5. Is he even on the subs? Is Aero's behind Atarashi, which is on Inters. Aero's trying to whether to go past. He does now. Killer Chiller's out there on Super Softs as well, cruising around. Is Lalana even on the pitch? I have no idea. What's the dude's cruising around? Okay, right. Let's hope he scores then. So Killer Chiller's second on the Super Softs. .24.4. An improvement there for Sir Lane. Stays 6. 7 cars have currently done a lap time. 1/1000th of a second covers the top 2 at the moment, both on Super Softs. That is very close from Vincent and Killer Chiller. Basically nothing between them. Atarashi probably just crossed the line to go 8th on Inters. There is an actual battle on Inters out there. Aero though on softs done a nice first sector. I think maybe the fastest of them all. No, by a 10th, not actually. No, yep, just not the quickest, but at least second quickest. Following around for the rest of the lap, currently 17th position on the soft compound tyre. One or two races, I believe, so far this season. And he's probably just cut that. So that lap is gone now. No way that's... Oh, does that really let him continue? Crikey. There it is. No chance that's actually allowing him to finish this lap, surely. The timer is still going. I think he's gone pole with a 22.8, first place for Aero. Hopefully what I saw was a bit of lag, because he really did cut that, and we're just following the cars, just cutting turn 1. So Lane starts another lap. So yeah. Oh shit. Too bad what's that on track now? Massive cut though on his lap. Did Aero, well, unless it was lag, but it looked like he went all over the grass. Through the section that Hectic's Vision is about to go through. He's gone very slow through it. He's got all over it, but he's definitely kind of stepped out a little bit on him. Nearly did a Davey, I think, now. Hectic Visions will get a 24.2, puts him 6th place. Mackie does a 24.0, puts himself in 6th place. Okay, 7-7 Matt goes out on softs. Chubanimal's just started his lap. Gary has also started his lap on the softs, 27.8 first sector. Tube, what's he doing? 27, no, it's a 28.0 in his first sector, but he attacks the chicane a lot more than Gary did. Skills now goes pole on the super softs with a something, let's find out. 22.7, only less than a tenth quicker than Aero on the soft compound, so this could be a struggling race for Skills. Vincent's apparently on a fly lap on 27.9 first sector on the softs. So Lane, is he still out there on the same pair of softs? That's ruin that. Tube Animal goes 7th place. Where did Gary go? Gary went 3rd place on the softs. What do we do? Oh, it's a 10th, dead on a 10th covering the top 3 at the moment. Vincent just goes 4th, I believe. What's he gonna done? It's very nice. It's quite close to the top at the moment. Chili will go again on Supersoft. He's gone out there on Supersoft. It looks like maybe Tube Animal's going again. Let's see when he gets to the sector time. No, he's not. He's definitely not. Mustaf Shag starts another lap on the Super Softs in 8th position at the moment. Matt K, 7-7 Matt, currently out there, won a few races so far this season. He's on the softs. What's he going to do in the first sector? It's 27.8, so he's on a lap to get in the top 4. Messed that up a little bit, still makes the corner, touches the gravel on the way out. He's got he's got a little bit, about 5 and a bit minutes to go to get another one in. Gary, I think, has gone for another one. He's done a 27.9 in sector 1 on the softs, currently 3rd, 10th off of pole. If he feels he can improve by a 10th on this lap, he might as well stick out there. Let's see, he comes to the line. If he can improve by a 10th, he'll go pole. Nope, stay. Well, he goes I think a 10th slower than himself there. Vincent's cutting his lap. Killichilla's done a 28. He's messed up to second Lesmo, but he's done a 28 dead first sector on the Supersoft. D's gone out on Supersoft, just started a lap. See what he does in turns 1 and 2. Oh god, nice braking, and he's done a pretty good job there. Jubano into bits now, must have a shag. So 27.9 first sector, not the best second sector, currently 8th. See if he improves around the last corner. He's going now with 5 minutes to go. Been a bit slower lap times than you expect, but the track's been quite cold because there's clouds everywhere. But it won't rain in the race. It's 7th place for Mustafa Shag. He did drop down to 9th for a second, so someone has just beaten him. Killer Cheddar comes across the line now. He's currently in 6th. Does 23.3, and I don't think that's even an improvement on himself. No, it wasn't by a 10th. Deeds has done a 27.7 with the Super Softs in sector 1. Throws it in. Ooh, that's close to a cut. Is it a cut? That's the question. Will the time resume? No, it was fine. Mr. D's then heading into the last corner with 4 to go. Mr. D's comes across the line, goes pole, 22.6 on the Super Softs. Top 4 now covered by 2 tenths. Top 2 covered by less than 1 tenth. This isn't really a fast lap from Matt. I think he's maybe going in the pits here with 3 and a bit minutes to go. Yep. Killer Cheddar flying across the grass and apex and everything really, but just lap still counts. I'm not sure how quick it is because it was quite wide. see if he does pit or not. Looks to be heading towards the pit lane. Mustafa Shag's heading towards the pit lane as well. Sirlane's back out there now on Super Softs. He's currently 11th place. Mackie also out there on Super Softs in 12th. Beer is now out there on Super Softs as well. I think he's apparently on a flying lap, done 27.8 first sector, 15th at the moment. Well, the guys that went on inters earlier are now actually on dry tyres. Interesting one there. Mr. D's qualifying seems to be over as he's really cruising around the track now, trying not to get any more wear on the tyres, and he really needs. Driven calm out there in 10th, not 10th, 6th on Super Softs, on Softs even, the yellow compound. Not the best first two corners. Lane, I think, might be an improvement on himself because he's now on Super Softs. See what he does in the end. But Beer, he's definitely going to be an improvement because he's on Super Softs and he was 15th beforehand. He's down the last corner with less than 2.5 minutes to go. Comes now to the line. Goes 10th with a 23.4. He could go for another one now. Sir Lane currently 12th on Super Softs. To see what he can do around the last corner here. Is he on an improvement against himself? Can he get inside the top 10? No, he's done a 23.5. Mackie's about to start a lap. Patrick has started a lap on the Super Softs. Atarashi's on Softs, done on a lap. Anyone else out there? Skills gone out there. Beer's gone out and start another lap. Atarashi going to come to the line at the moment. He's currently last place, 17th place. He's on the Softs. See what he can do. Comes across the line to go 9th inside the top 10, 23.2. His teammate of Beer is on the Super Softs, currently maybe improving. I'm not too sure though. He's in 11th at the moment. Sirlane's gone again on the Super Soft. Mackie's now started on the Super Softs as well. Skills is out there, Gary's out there. Vincent's now started one, he's on the Super Softs. He's done a nice first sector of 27.6. Is that Atarashi's qualifying over? I'm not too sure. I think it might be. Beer now with less than a minute to go, coming across the line. Is he going to get inside the top 10? It's 9th, it's the 23.2. It's inside the top 10, and that might be his last chance with it. Sir Lane, what's he going to do as he comes across the line now? He's got less than a minute as well. It's 13th at the moment. Can he get into the top 10? 5th place, 22.9. Safely inside the top 10, that is done. Vincent now, he's on a nice quick little first sector. Can he get inside the top 5? He's 6th at the moment. 22.4. It would have been pole, but he's obviously cut somewhere on his lap. Would have been pole by 2 tenths, so that's unfortunate for him. He's probably going to go again. Less than 20 to go. Skills has not done a very good first sector. No, it's Gary. So that might be it. Driven Karma has retired from the session. He's either crashed or that's possibly allowed. Just seeing what everyone's doing. Gary's looks like a massive cut there from Gary. Vincent's not done as 3 times slower than what he's done before. We've now been kicked out of that view. I feel like Gary may have cut in his work, but he's still going round, so possibly not. It looked like a massive one. And he does not improve. I think it might be down to Vincent, but I'm not sure about that one either. Oh no, Vincent's going to crash, and he's lost his front right wheel. Pushing a bit too hard. Beer's cruising around, Atarashi's in there, and that may be the end of qualifying. Sirlane's coming to pits, whereas Mackie out on track decides to come into pits as well. Stills for 13th place on the grid. So Vincent could have got pole, but sadly cut on his lap and in. Tried to go again and seemed to crash. Coming out of, I can't remember what the corner name is for that one actually. So they all get backed into their garages. Just wait for the last couple of guys to retire. And Beer is coming in the pits now. As now Beer's car gets pushed back into the garage. 17 cars are about to be charging into turn 1 and 2. Monza. I really hope it makes me retire in time. Yes, I am, Elgis. I am on my own. Having the time of my life. It's actually not bad being on my own, to be honest. It's quite fun. You should, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask your opinions on things that happen, obviously, throughout the race. But that was qualifying. Yeah, definitely does. No. There's like a 30-something second delay or whatever. No. It's not even that. Is it that bad? 30 seconds? No, not that bad. Then mute the mic. Mute the stream. Mr. Nobody says that he hopes to have a good race. So this is how it goes. Mr. D's takes pole in front of F1X Skills by less than a tenth, followed by Aero, then Gary, then Sir Lane, then Vincent, then Driven Karma, then Matt, then Killer Chiller, then Beer, then Atarashi, then Mustafa Shag Mackie. Tube Animal is out there in 14th, Patrick is in 15th, Hectic Visions in 16th, Wayne Hammer in 17th, rounding it out. Loads of people on Sauce, some on Super Soft. It's going to be a bit crazy because set 3rd and 4th are on Sauce. 6th might be because he actually crashed on his lap, so interesting one here tonight. Very close to the top lot. The top like 5 are covered by less than 3 tenths. Mr. Nobody's not here tonight because sadly his game disc is broken. I think so, yes. It's got it. Right. I do have custard creams that I could eat, but we're going to leave them over there. Message from Celine. I will get it up on my phone. 50% now. It's a bit more sunny than it was during qualifying. No rain scheduled for this race. They'll be cheering for that. But 17 cars going into turn 1 and 2 could be a bit chaotic. We've got 30 seconds until that happens. Well, we haven't got a bit longer than that because the lights might be on for longer than 30 seconds. But we'll see. Race strategy is going to be a bit difficult because some are super soft, some are softs. Some even at the back might start on mediums. That's my best quality of ever this season. Well done to Sir Lane and qualifying the best he's done so far this season. I think it might have, yeah. I think so, yeah. He will be back when he gets his new game, no. Here we go then, 5 lights are about to be on. Some at the back, like I said, are on medium compound tyres. Get myself disqualified, there you go, boom, now retire me game. I don't want to catch back up to them, retire me, go on, do it, for God's sake. Yep, that's about it. Yep, right there, good. Park it, hurry up. I want to see turn 1. I'm not going to see turn 1. I've missed turn 1, but there's cars having to jump the chicane as always, as you can easily guess. People having to let people through. There's someone off there's 2 cars off in the wall. Oh, it looks like a pile. It's a massive pile up back there, and I can't tell what's going on. Driven Karma's lost his front wing. It's waiting up for him. It's a bit crazy. There's more going on through the chicane. Everyone's going a bit slow. Well, the sun's a bit different. Sun's glaring in their eyes here. Oh, Mackie's going round. Oh, no. It's taking Aero with him. Oh, no. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. I don't know exactly who's where at the moment. Beer's got a bit deep. Killer's going to try and go up the inside. Not worked well there. It's a bit crazy what's going on here. Now they're going into the last corner. All a bit close. It's Beer. Then it's Killer Chiller. Then it's Atarashi trying to work out what to do. He's going to stay behind them. Really close behind them. And brakes earlier as normal. And Killer Chiller around the outside of Beer on the last corner. It could be done. Must have Shag's about to attack Atarashi here. Oh, getting all a bit wobbly. And it's Must have Shag's now on the wall with low front wing. And we've got to miss what's happening between the two here. Killer Chiller has not managed to get Beer in the end. Beer stays ahead of Killer Chiller. Well, I think he might. I don't know. He just wiggled into him. Oh. And Atarashi might try and pass. So Lane's going up the inside of Atarashi here. He's on the super softs and Atarashi's on the medium, so it's a good chance. And through goes Sirlane. Good move by the two of them. You want to see? I don't think so. It's a bit close at the top two. It's Mr. D's followed by Skills as they were before. Vince is now into third place on the softs. Then it's Gary in fourth. Then Beer's gone a bit deep on the super softs. Oh, Atarashi's off with Sirlane. I don't know what's happened there. Atarashi is spinning round. Killer Chiller has now passed Beer. Not past Beer. I don't know what's going on there. Don't know what exactly happened there because last time I saw them, Sirlane was ahead. So. And Aero has retired. I think he may have crashed, and there goes Sirlane passing Killer Chiller. No, we will not have that, it seems. I don't know why. K77 Matt has sent me a message as well, and he's meant to be racing, so something's gone on somewhere along the lines. Mackie going up the inside of Visions. He's not going to make that corner. No, he's not. He's going to cross the chicane, and going to give that place back. Yep, he's on the right thing there. Don't think we're going to see where Thingy crashed, sadly. Oh, someone else is going to cross the chicane now. It's Killer Chiller. Tube Animal has been passed. Tube Animal is, sorry, past Killer Chiller now. Vincent's fallen back behind Gary. Which Skills round the outside of Deeds, which holds the middle of the road, but the gap is still there for Skills to go through. Missed yet. Oh, a little bit of lag. No, he started right at the back of the grid. He started about 14th place. But he's in 7th at the moment, so we will find out in a second whether... We will check out now whether it was an actual crash. No, by... Stop go for ignoring yellow flag to Matt, so that's unfortunate. Hopefully we can get that removed. It's like a 5-second thing on. You just know that's what happens. Yeah, but we will remove the time afterwards. Atarash is now retired. I don't know if he's crashed. There is no... destroying car. Must have a Shag and Aero both have drive-throughs for speeding in the pit lane. Tube Animal attacked Sirlane, but I think it put him off as Sirlane's had to cut the corner, and now Tube will go through, so we'll kill a Chiller. And you've got Patrick versus Wayne for 8th, both on the medium, starting near the back of the grid. Beer's just coming out the pit lane on the mediums. Oh, yellow. There's a McLaren going past him. I think that might be... Must have a Shag driven Karma down in 14th. No, it's not. Must have a Shag's in 15th. Even there, Matt's now in 16th. It was Matt that's been lapped, I think, already. He's now... I don't know what Matt's doing. He's gone out. He's got out of the way of Beer by driving into the gravel. So Matt's obviously given up on life right now. Once again now, Skills has to pass Deeds because most of Deeds must have passed him through DRS. And that this time he goes to the inside. Now Atarashi has left the session. I don't know if he retired, didn't he? So he may have got his car destroyed or not. Yep. Me and you both. Now D's trying to repass Skills. It's a good race for the lead at the moment. They're both in super softs. D's trying to go around the outside. Skills not able to do it. And I think they're both pitting. It's a race to the pit lane. Oh my no. Oh shit. Oh no. I don't. Well. Right, let me just write something down there. And then we continue like nothing happened. So Vincent is now in the lead, followed by Gary in second on the softs. Then it's Tube Animal in the medium, actually, by the way, in third. Wayne versus Patrick, the racing on the mediums right now for fourth, side by side they go. Well, the top two are currently out of the race, and luckily they're not actually out of the race. It's got very close. It got very close between Wayne and Patrick there, but Wayne in fourth. We'll see how we feel about that one, but they say that Skills had to continue. Skills had to continue on the with no front wing now, so he's in sixth. So he's completely out of the race really there. I don't know if no, he's second. Sirlane now. So a lot of people have actually done pit stop. Deeds is currently slowly driving around with puncture, right rear puncture. But so he's having to drive around the whole track. Let's do a realistic out of the race, and I've just gotten on board with Matt as he nearly dropped in the wall. Ah, wow. So the skills had to break because the 50-meter board was coming up, and you have to be, you know, under 50 miles an hour before that. Otherwise you get a drive through. Don't know. It's just a, no, I think it's just a blue line, isn't it, to show you where you go. Wayne now trying to repass Patrick for 4th. They are currently racing on the mediums. They both started right at the back of the grid, so they're doing well. Nice little pass there. You go Wayne up the inside. Nicely done by these two. Got a bit close and scrappy, but they're doing well. Hectic Vision's in 6th. Mackey's still in 7th. And now Skills finally in the pit lane, getting stuff done to his car. He'll be very angry. Deeds still not back into the pit lane. Oh, should we have it slowly, Stark? Should we have a last pizza? Oh, yeah. So Gary now on Vincent. Will Gary try anything to hit? Gary, you're not close enough. He knows he's not close enough. Backs out and waits a little bit longer. Probably a couple more straights. Tube Animal looks probably in the best position in 3rd at the moment on the medium compound tyres. And they are fresh as well because he started in about 14th place. Just quickly feeding through the cars to see where everyone is before we jump back onto Vincent versus Gary, because it's going to have DRS here. So, and Gary pits. Does he make the 50-meter board? Easily. And that's Mr. Deeds, I think, just ahead of him. Mr. Deeds has lost a lap. Mr. Deeds now retired in the pit lane. Patrick up the inside of Wayne. And this could be it. Oh, a little bit of contact, but that was fair. Patrick through into 3rd place. So a good scrap continues between those two. Gary comes finally out of the pits in about 8th place behind Mr. Deeds, who's about to retire car. This could be a bit dangerous. Let's see. I think Mr. Deeds' car will pull off to the side. It's scaring Gary. It's scaring him a lot. But luckily Gary went invisible to go through it. So Mr. Deeds' car will eventually retire. He has no control over that, and it does. So there you go. But it definitely put Gary off a little bit. Skills now back in the pits. Let's guess he probably got a drive through. Yes, he did. On the mediums. Mr. Skills' race is gone completely. This is his bad race for him now. He's going to try and get as many points as he can. But Tube Animal, his main rival, and actually, well, Matt's done a bit of a bad job sadly as well. So Tube's main rival currently in 2nd, and has good chance of winning this one as well. So big points here for Tube. Tube still hasn't won this season, I don't think. So this might be his chance. Have a look then. Anything else going on? Gary's in 9th. FNX, no skills, says Starkey on the chat box. Just so you this. So if you watched the bet, a lot of wacky things have been said during the stream so far. We have another 20 and a bit laps to go. I say and a bit because you never know exactly where everybody is on track. Matt now in 14th place. He's made up positions, everybody. He's in the mediums as well. Tube now in the lead of the race because I believe 1st place of Vincent has now pitted. So the top 4 are all mediums. Top 5 are mediums because that's what Vincent's gone on to. Interesting one. He's way ahead of Gary because Beer's there in 6th, and then Killer Chill. Where is Gary? Gary's lost a load of time from him there. No. Right, Mackey's in 10th after pitting, so. Most of the cars now on medium compound tyres. might be a bit close between Patrick and Wade. Wayne even for second. They're starting near the back of the grid as well, so did Tube, so it's done very well to get where they are at the moment. See if their strategy works. Will Wayne try and think gets back? No, he backs off nicely. Thinks better of it. Well, I mean, we're very well. I mean, they haven't got involved in crashes, so that's gone and done well in F4. Their strategy is actually playing well for them at the moment because Vincent's gone on to mediums, and I don't think Vincent's going to catch them massively at a time. So skills at the moment outside the top 10, outside the points. He'll be a bit peed off, but he'll try and get back inside. Must have a shag, seems to be the only one actually on any compound other than mediums. Vincent in 5th. Gary's closed up to Killer Chiller here for 7th, so this could be a little battle about to happen. Gary not able to get close enough. Am I doing one to get points? There's a can they put a re on the pitch, please? Pretty shit week. But isn't it a cup, so they don't care? There's a re even on the pitch. So why is Origi not on the pitch? Oh, why would they put him on there? He's greedy bastard. Thank God for that. Gary thinking about going upside the so he'll probably wait for the DRS. He does. So here we go. I think Gary's going to have the chance now to pass Killer Chiller into 4th place. People I think have pitted then. And done. Gary is through. Got a bit deep actually. Killer Chiller's going to get him back through. Gary went too deep. Up or side out of turn 1 and 2 into turn 3. It's going to be funny because people twitch through here and they end up having contact. No, it's easily done by Gary there. Surprised Killer didn't return back to the racing line, but Gary through into 4th place. So people have pitted so lanes. Yeah, Wayne has pitted again back onto medium. So interesting strategy from Wayne. Then Vincent's pitted as well, now onto medium. Oh, no, wait, not again, sorry, he's already pitted, yeah, he's on mediums. But he's behind, I think, Wayne. Right, Wayne is in front of Vincent, which. Wait, where is it? Why is Vincent. How did Vincent get past by Gary? When was that happened? Because Vincent was easily out in front of Gary, so something's gone on there. Maybe Vincent did pit again. Tube, I think, has just gone into the pit. Tube now into the pits. Patrick continues. Yeah, I think the net lead is actually Gary, which is shocking because Vincent was ahead of him out of the pit stop. So maybe Vincent had a drive through. Let's go find. Well, let's not find out because I think Serlane might attack in the next couple of seconds. Oh, we'll try and get to him. Here we go. DRS. Serlane on Killer Chiller now as Tube Animal comes out of the pit. It's going to be a bit close. 3 wide for a split second. Oh no! And oh, well, I think hopefully I think Killer Chiller's got away with that one. I hope Killer Chiller has got away with that one. Oh, he just let his teammate through. Tube's now on the soft compound tyre. Killer Chiller's recording it, that's what's going on there. Right, I also want to now find out whether or not Vincent did have a drive-through or not. No, he had a drive through. There you go. Told you. Yeah, he got the overcut on Gary, which is funny. He passed Gary by quite a margin, and then obviously got a drive through. So that's what put Gary in the lead now. Well, net lead anyway. Beers pitted for sauce, so people are doing this different strategy. Let's try and find exactly where everyone is. Well, just going through nicely. So Patrick is the leader at the moment. Stays out again, still on those medium compounds. Gary in second on the mediums. Sirlane third on the mediums, and then Tube Animal fourth on the softs. And will always be attacking. And Sirlane pits. I always said we should do a betting thing, because you imagine the odds on those. It's Tube Animal then. I still think Tube's in the best position. He's about 5 seconds behind Gary. Vincent quite a bit behind now. Sirlane onto the soft compound tyres. Oh, Sirlane hits the big curb, but manages to bring it back. And they continue on. Skills then hits that curb a couple of seconds later. Gary cannot see the Tube just yet, so he's probably happy. He's 8 seconds and a bit behind Patrick, which still has not pitted on those mediums. Tube's about 3 seconds or a bit more behind Gary. Aki defends the inside from Hectic. And it doesn't matter because he braked earlier as well. Hectic now into 9th place. Right, yep, it's 2.6 the gap because Patrick is pitted. It's 2.6 the gap between Gary and Tube. See how much that comes down in the next couple of laps. Pit stops should be interesting to see who has to pit and who doesn't. Patrick comes out in about 5th place behind Wayne. Yes, he does. So he feeds back in where he was before, but now with at least 3 or 4 laps fresher tyres than Wayne, so that should be a little bit of a battle. The gap is now 2.4 through the first sector. Let's see what it is in a second. Vincent's now in 3rd again after all of that, but he does have Wayne and Patrick right behind them, so the gap he made before is now gone. Patrick's actually has a run on Wayne here, with DRS going to go to the outside. Patrick to the outside of Wayne, I think he might have it. Wayne decides that he has and he brakes earlier. Patrick now into 4th, so that couple of laps fresher has gone well for him. 1.7 is now the gap between Tube and Gary. Tube can see Gary. Maybe waiting a little bit longer to see what it is when he crosses the line. It's now 1.2 as they cross the line, so he's going to be on him within the next lap. Killer Chiller is on softs in 10th. Skills now in softs in 12th. Matt's still going, by the way, in 14th. I hope the gap's gone a little bit bigger through the first sector, 1.4. Oh, he's had a mistake there. Patrick cut the chicane. Also, I think he's hit the first part a bit heavy. Gap's now 1.3, so it hasn't really come down as much as it did last lap. Gary's managed to keep Tube at bay. We'll see what it is when he crosses the line. It's less than a second, but no DRS. 9/10 is the gap at the beginning of this lap. So surely by the end of it, Tube should have DRS. If either one of these two pit, I think they're going to go down to about 6th place. And I don't really know how the strategies are working for any of these people. It's been quite a weird one. Got back up to 1 second through sector 1. DRS though for Tube in the middle sector, so if you can just hang on to it for the straight, he has a chance. Gary, I believe, has won a race so far this evening through penalties. Tube's still yet to win one. It's 8/10 the gap into the last corner. I don't think Tube's won one. I don't think Tube's won a race this season. I believe that was the stat. And I don't know if he won in Spa or not, but I believe, yeah. I don't think he's won at all this season. I can probably check that later, but we're asking. It's 7/10 the gap, and no DRS again for Tube down the long straight, but 7/10, so he's closer than he was before. Less about 10 and a bit to go. They are pulling away from Patrick and Wayne. It was 15 seconds before, it's now 17, so well, it was 16 on the last lap, so it's definitely put a bit of the gap out to 4th and 5th. Not to Beer though, Beer is keeping it at 20. I don't know what the strategy is for 50, didn't know what it was even for 100. Kelly in 10th, and Carmen 11th, Steels in 12th, must have a Shag still continuing, and Matt still also continuing in 14th. So we have lost 3 drivers. So now the gap went up to 1.2 there, but let's see if she could get back. Right, Matt's wheel failed apparently at the start, so that's why he's had such a bad race. Gary pits. We're checking in a second. Luckily, he didn't get any drive-through, so there you go. It's softs. But that also means someone else has gone in the pits with him. Vincent has also pitted, but gone on to medium to the end. Vincent will come out of the pits behind Killer Chiller. Gary just comes out ahead of Sir Lane. It's one thing he doesn't want to be involved in traffic. He's in a bit of it, he's got beer. Oh no, Gary's nearly lost it! Sir Lane goes through. He took too much curb. Sir Lane through into 5th. Now Gary's down to 6th. That in its own could be the mistake that Tube needed to get ahead of him through the overcut. Skills now retired, but is it a crash or an actual retirement? That's the question. I don't know if Gary's going to be close enough to attack. Its terminal crash did not finish. Terminal damage. Wonder where that was though. Here, probably record it so I can see it later. I'm not seeing any debris or car here. No, I don't have a clue. He's now left as well, so probably not the most pleased. Someone else is in the pits there. That is Beer. I think it looked. I'm not sure if he got stopped in time, so it looked at a weird angle. Gary now slipstreaming the hell out of Sir Lane, but Sir Lane covers the inside. Gary trying to go around the outside into turn 1. And he's done it. He's at the apex whilst doing it. He's managed to hit. That was very close. Gary back and forth. Nearly cut the nose off, but he's done a good job there. No contact. Beer comes back out in 9th on the softs. Does he come out in front of Driven Karma? Yes, he does. There is smoke everywhere from the car. Oh, he's missed the turn. Oh, no, driven car's gone for. That's not been the best start to this stint for Beer. But he's in 10th. Back into the Super Soft. Shag 12th. Matt still in 3rd. Yep. Emily whoopsie daisy. Freeman. Could 7th. Vincent 8th. Shag's just put it for some mediums to go to the end there. Tube's in the pits now, and he's gone on to some soft compound tyres to the end. Falls down obviously to 3rd, but the crucial part is he ahead of Gary? No, he is not. But Tube is luckily ahead of Hectic Visions. I think Sir Lane has pitted, so Sir Lane not being traffic for Tube. So yep, Sir Lane has pitted on to some super softs to the end. And Karma comes out ahead of Sir Lane, and it looks like Sir Lane's just about going to beat Beer out of the pits. Yes, he does. Patrick now back into the lead. He stayed out at least 4 laps longer than Wayne, so let's see how this goes. Wayne's front left not looking nice at all, currently in 2nd. Gary in 3rd, then really not far behind them actually. They're 5 seconds behind his Tube to Patrick, so if Patrick is going for the one stop or whatever, I don't think he is. I don't think this tactic's going to work. Yep, so does Patrick. I think they might go super softs at the end between these two, I think. Hectic's, I think, maybe have done this now. I don't think Hectic has done the same thing. I'm not too sure, actually. I think Vincent may have done the same thing here. With medium, I think. Different strategies here today in F4. Or did Vincent do it because he's on a medium? I don't know. Actually, no. I actually remember. I think we can. Wayne has pitted, I think, there. Hectics and Wayne have both pitted, I believe. Let's go back to that. Yeah, they have. I can't... Oh, they've come out of the pits in a bit of a cluster bit. But Wayne onto the softs. Just comes out ahead of Sir Lane on the super softs. And I think Hectics come out just a little bit further behind Beer and Beer. And Sir Lane to the outside now to pass. No, bit breaks later is Wayne. He's actually going to miss that chicane. And... well, not given the place back, but I feel like that may have been Sir Lane's position there because he was ahead before the braking. So... Yep, both of them not exactly your fault. I think who's that going into pits? Driven car gone into the pits now. Yeah, of course. And it looks like Chew is all over the back of Gary. If I can find that battle again. Yep, Chew is on him. It's less than a second now. Mustafa Shag's gone off the gravel in front of them. Made Gary swerve. They've all avoided it. Mustafa Shag's gone back to the grass to get out of the way. They lap him. 5 to go. Here we go. It's Tube's turn to attack Gary. He's finally got close enough. He's not got close enough there though. I'm gonna have to wait. Oh, not a good turn for Shube. Gary's going to pull away. Shube's going to have a few more attempts at that one. Bit of a cluster battle here for about 5th and 6th and 7th and 8th and everything really. Hectic might attack beer. No, you can't really. DRS is also for beer. Oh, it's on the grass. He's heading a little bit going into the braking there. Tube, let's see if you can attack Gary now. Nope, they're 2.2 behind Patrick, so in a minute they're going to catch Patrick up and try and pass him. Yeah, Patrick might be just waiting to get the super softs on, but if he's done I'd wanted to see what tyres everyone's gone on throughout the race, because I'm trying to, yeah. Gary's hit the curb again, but he's got away with it. Good, good. Right, let's see again. Hopefully nothing happens whilst I do this. Patrick has been on mediums the whole race, so he will need to be on a different tyre come the end. Vincent started on the softs, then went medium, medium. Okay, so he's fine. And Wayne's fine. So basically, Patrick has to pit before disqualification. Both of them cut a little bit there. Oh, I think Patrick nearly crashed into the wall up ahead, but he's survived. Gary might have DRS now on Patrick. He will surely have DRS on him. Gary's got to start thinking about attacking whilst defending. Oh, this is it. This is Tube's turn. A bit of lag, but Tube should be through here, and that's Gary's going. Oh no. Patrick may have just saved Gary's lead. Oh no, Gary might hit him! Oh no, Tube, don't try it! Oh, it's got a little bit clusterfucky. But Gary's got through. Gary is back into the lead, past Patrick. Gary's now sort of defending on Patrick. Gary defends on Patrick, gets ahead, but Tube can't do anything. Gary's had a badge. Patrick can't attack him. This is really slow. Gary's slowing them down quite a bit here. He's not helping himself right now. You would kind of want to just go. He's not doing very well though. Patrick's going to try and attack Gary. He's gone on the grass a little bit, trying to find the gap. Realistically, I think we should all stay put for now. But Patrick might got the inside of Gary. He thinks about it. Gary, nope. They stay as they are. Oh god, Gary's not nailed that at all. He's had a really bad run. Tube's had the best run out of them all. Tube might attack Patrick. The straight line speeds are helping because Patrick's got a slipstream from Gary. Gary's the sitting duck now this time round. Tube might just get him here all out of the last corner here. Patrick sort of defends Tube. I'm not really sure if he's... No, Tube goes... I don't know. Surely Patrick's got to pit at some point. Well, he has to. We've worked that out. Patrick goes to the inside now to pass Gary again. Comes back past Gary. Now Patrick's not made the corner, he's had to go across the chicane. Surely Gary and Tube will go past. They have. Gary and Tube past Patrick now, finally. About 2 to go, or 3, including this one. Gary made a start here in XRL at this track, and this is it for Tube. Yep. Whilst this is going on, we're just going to quick look back. Vincent's in 4th, Wayne, he's in 5th, Hectic's 6th. So we've just worked out exactly where everybody is. I think Sirlane's falling back, so there may be an incident somewhere. Not too sure about that one, or maybe his time there points. He did go on supers. We'll just quickly jump forward with Sirlane. He's still on those supers, he's in 10th now, fighting with Beer. So actually I don't think it may have happened, but we go back to Gary versus Tube. It is 4 attempts as we come to the line. It doesn't look like it. It looks like nothing really. He's about to touch him as they cross the line. Here we go. DRS now. It's Tube's time. Middle of the road. Middle of the road. So more of the inside. Tube's trying to make the gap. But Gary's defended well. No, there's no contact at all. It's good. Good defending. Gary keeps the lead for now. Lap 26 out of 27. He hasn't passed him there at all yet. No. Patrick still in third. No. Yeah. Yeah. I think we all would have done that tactic if we could squeeze. No way through here for Tube. Ah, and this is it for Tube. Such a good room. Gary defends the inside of the last corner. Oh, he's actually run Tube wide. Good. Tube might still get the undercut on him though. And here we go up the inside for Tube, surely. As they go side by side onto the last lap. Tube trying to find some way to go through. He's going each side, trying to trick Gary. He's about side by side now as they hit the brakes. This is it for Tube. Gary's going to try and keep it around the outside. Sort of turns across him, hits him a little bit, keeps him all together. Sort of a bit dirty tactics, but they've not spun or nothing, so Gary stays in the lead of the race to Tube. Patrick's still going behind us in third, I believe. I have to check back in a second. Gary's in a bit. No, I don't think it is. Oh, yeah, it is still. I can still go on board. It is. No, Patrick's down to 6th. He has pitted onto the super sauce to the last lap of the race. So third place, I think it's Vincent. Tube's trying everything. It's the last corner, the last lap. Can Tube do anything? He's going to have to dive bomb or something, but he's not going to be able to do it because Gary's just got the straight line speed. Tube outbrakes himself, tries to get some sort of cutback. Gary is holding the middle of the road. Gary's got a puncture! Gary's got a puncture! Tube's won! Gary's got a front left puncture! Tube has won the race in the last corner of the lap. Gary gets second place with a puncture. Vincent will get third. He was holding the inside line, but he was going so slow because of the puncture. Vincent takes third. Good race by the two of them. What a finish to that one. Visions will get 5th, oh no, 4th even. I don't know who's ahead of him. Wayne gets 4th, but then it's 5th even in the end because of penalties. Karma crosses the line in 8th, but destroys his vehicle as he crosses the line. Probably not too happy with that performance, but 8th place. And 10th for Sir Lane. And that is the end of it. Mackie will be the last one to cross the line in 11th place. It'll be Chris, I believe. So close, but yet so far still second place. You cannot be too annoyed with that. I think Tube gets his first win of the season. Tube takes the lead, win, even I need to check penalties actually. Who really do I need to check? No one. Everyone's safe but Gary, I think. I need to check whether he's going to get a 10-second or not. Yeah, I've got to check that then. Warning, 2 warnings. Warding, 4, I think it's 4, 6. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he might have a 10-second penalty here, Gary. It's a bit worded differently to normal. Normally it's just warning, warning, and then pen, and then warning, and warning, and warning. But no, instead it's warning plus pen, 2 warnings and stuff. So maybe Gary might have a 10-second penalty. But we need...
Take him completely off the podium.
I don't actually know. Technically not, yeah.
Gary, Gary. You're the ever source of entertainment.
Of course, tick the box. That is the key thing.
Okay, I will do.
Oh god, stalking order. Oh god.
Did he get third? What the
I have to sort this out with it.
I must. Can you leave the park? Party play.
Alright. Well, make sure you tick the box, Gary, and Tube again.
I'm already in for. I've already ticked the pot box.
You've already ticked the box, how nice of you.
Yeah, so everyone can hear what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, if Vincent doesn't join, we can just quickly get on with Gary.